And they try to play D. They're just offensively challenged.
Yeah, they've been holding their opponents to just 26% from, or they're 30.9 from the arc. And the Spurs quickly come back with a bucket. And it's now San Antonio with a 5-4 lead in San Antonio on a Friday night. Second one goes down. Spurs within 5, 14-9. The Dallas Mavericks ripped these guys without dirt the other night because they got out on the break, 16-2 in fast break points against New Orleans. Duncan gets that banker to fall in, and the Spurs within 5. Tony back to Tim, got time for the jumper, count it.
You know, listen, Timmy was upset that he didn't play the other night in Houston, but that's what coaches are for.
And Pop's still barking at Greg Willard. I'm not sure. He obviously got the call, but I don't know if he felt there was something earlier that was missed or whatever. But well, the Spurs. A little running conversation going back and forth as Tim gets them both to fall, and the Spurs are back within 5. James Anderson in the game for the first time. Now, he didn't play the last 3 outings. Joseph gave up the dribble. Timmy with 5 on the clock. Got it off the glass.
Good grief, that's the toughest shot he's taken all night long. That's right.
Gary Neal with it. Back to Parker. Tony off the screen to Timmy. 8 on the shot clock. Duncan in the paint. And Tim continues to connect as he's 5 of 5.
Well, he's making Pop look like a genius right now for sitting him out.
And they send number 12 to the rafters. Bruce Bowen to be honored, having his jersey retired. Rebound, Timmy. And the Spurs go 2 for 1. Parker pushing it here to Duncan, and he dunks it.
Tony Parker up to his old tricks.
And he said, our ball club's got to come out, play with more intensity, have better focus, as Tim Duncan drains the jumper, and Timmy was 17 now.
Way above the rim. As a matter of fact, I almost had to adjust my shot because I had too much legs in my shot after 2 days off.
Here, Duncan was 17, Parker with 10, 8 for Jefferson, 8 for Splitter. And Timmy now with 18, 65-63 leader. Tim, difficult shot to tie it up at 65, and Parker with 14 assists, 1 away from matching his career high. He had 13 the other night against Houston, and Neal, the Towson triple, knocks it down, and the Spurs are within 1.
So it's a double hook.
Blair inside, kicks it out to Tim. Now Tony Parker. The teardrop rolls in for the Spurs, and Parker, 41 seconds to go, 2 for 1 probably. Parker in the paint, and he muscled it up and in.
Wow, to move that ball around Jared Jack in the air.
Back to Tony. Splitter with the stuff, and Tony Parker, a new career high, 16 assists for Parker.
That foul call, he had his elbows flying.
Parker converts. Tony Parker, what a night. 18 points, a career best 16 assists. Oh, another one going down to the wire here in New Orleans. Spurs have lost their last couple. Parker can't hit this one. Tim tips it up and in. Oh, what an effort from Tim Duncan. He's got 22. He's hit 4 threes tonight. The Spurs are 7 of 16 from long, 44%. Duncan, give me some of that, Timmy says, and he knocks it down. And the Spurs again make it a 4-point game, 98-94.
Don't forget what we're telling you.
You see that note about the Hornets and how they've struggled as Tim rolls in the free throw. Tim Duncan, his 3rd game of 20-plus and his season high, and adds another to it. Danny Green to inbounds, tied at 102. 5 seconds to go. Duncan, 3 seconds. The hook. Oh! Oh, mama! There's your game winner! 1.4 to go. Tim Duncan, 104-102.
He's starting to look handsome now, and that tells you something.